Oh, hey, you're back already. Did something happen? Could have sworn you said you were going out. Well, you... sorry, I've had a little bit to drink. But, I thought you said you were going out for New Year's. So, what changed? Why are you back so early? Uh-huh. So, the friend group you went with got in a fight, and because you were all drinking for so long, you decided it was just time to go home? Is that where like, am I getting that right? Oh, okay. Just come sit down. You're wobbling all over the place. Come on. Let's go sit on the couch. There we go. Who would have thought that we'd be spending the last few moments of the year together? Seeing as we both asked and we both said no, we're not here. And yet, here we are. Yeah, well, I kinda lied. I didn't have much to do. I just felt bad making you stay here when you could have gone out with others. But I guess that didn't work out for you either. Regardless, though, it's nice to be here. What do you mean I'm cheesy? I'm just saying it's nice to be at home with friends and, not out in all the chaos, all the people screaming and everyone getting into fights over such trivial things. There's really no point in going out, especially if you're not a people person. And I am not, that's for sure. Well, I mean, yeah, I haven't really gone anywhere. So, I've just been here the whole evening. Yeah, just chilling, staring at the fireworks outside and such. I mean, if you weren't so drunk, I'd ask you to come stand on the balcony with me and come watch, but I think that's a little too dangerous. Yeah, dangerous. What do you mean, what do I mean? I literally had to sit you down on the couch so that you wouldn't, pass out on the floor. You are not in any state to be walking anywhere. You are definitely not sober, no matter how much you say you are. You're less sober than. Hmm. Actually, I don't even know how to finish that definition, so forget it. Yeah, well, it's nice to have you around again. I mean, I know we don't always get along, especially over the last few months or so. But I'm still glad that you're my roommate. No, there's still no girlfriend. So, I mean, you would have known if there was. Well, you know I can't hide anything from you. So, no matter how hard I tried, it would have gotten out anyway. Well, maybe if you weren't so stubborn, maybe you'd be the one. What? No, I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. Just mumbling, I guess. No, I'm being serious. I was just staring out the window, talking to myself, you know. What about you? You figured out that partner situation since that time you had to walk home in the rain? I see. Still no one, huh? Well, at least you're free to, do whatever you'd like. Not held back by your partner wanting to do this or telling you you can't do that. Stuff like that. I mean, yeah, sometimes it is just, a fact. Sometimes your partner generally has some sort of controlling aspect about them. I mean, yeah, there's ones that don't, if you're lucky, but I mean, there's always a scenario where something in some way, shape, or form is being controlled in a sense. Whether that's your friends or what you're allowed to do with your spare time, who you're allowed to do it with, till how late you're allowed to do, it, whatever. So, it is nice sometimes just, being yourself, not tied down anywhere. Yeah, I figured you'd agree. You've always had trouble with being tied down. Well, I mean, I've known you for long enough. We've shared a house, for God's sake. Oh, don't be politically correct with me. Apartment, house, you know. And you're supposed to be the drunk one. Why are you correcting me, Doesn't sound like a thing you should be doing, Sounds like you're actually paying attention, and that would be a problem because, I mean, earlier, that thing that I said would have come across a little different if you were paying attention. And, I mean, it's been a little nerve-wracking to want to say anything about it. So, hey, are you okay? You're tired? It's not even 12 yet. You're gonna miss the countdown. You don't care, huh? Well, I mean, it's not like you have to stay up. It's not like you have anyone else to say Happy New Year's to. There's just me here. And you could probably do that in the morning anyway. Yeah, you're welcome to rest. Just relax. Don't worry about me. I'll just be here, watching the fireworks. Wishing that I had the courage to tell you some things. But it seems now, with you asleep, that it's actually not that hard. Knowing you're not listening at all. So, I mean, if you must know, just a few weeks after you moved in here, I've always had this thought of asking you on a date. But I've never really gotten around to it. And it's a problem because there's days where you go out sit here just thinking to myself, you probably wasted so many shots by just sitting around and doing nothing. But you can only blame yourself, really. You didn't have the courage, didn't take the risk, you know? Anyways, we're not too far off. So, I'll let you rest. Maybe I'll tell you soon.